Hello, where are you all off to? We are going for Dimple's Joy of Storytelling time. Hello, children. This is Dimple from Dimple's Joy of Storytelling with a new story in the Liz, Ben, and Digger series. The name of the story is The School Trip. Now, y'all are grown up kids, so I'm sure you'll be able to read the story with me as fast as I can. Alright? It was the day of the school trip. The children were going on a railway park to see some old steam engines. When they got to the park, the engine driver let the children see how the steam engine worked. Look at the fire in there, said Kamla. We have to put lots of coal. Children, coal is a type of a mineral which is used as power for heat instead of petrol, like diesel, coal, petrol. These are all minerals that help to produce heat and make a machine work. We have to put lots of coal on the fire to keep it going, said the driver. The fire makes the water hot, and that makes a lot of steam. The steam makes the train go. The steam makes the whistle work too. Look, he let Ben blow the whistle. It made everyone jump because the whistle was really loud. Ben liked the driver with his black jacket and leather hat. He was very patient, very kind, and explaining things very sweetly to the children. I would like to be a train driver, said Ben. Let's go to the next page. I hope you finished reading this whole thing with me. Alright. Oh, the whistle is to pull that little string there. Look, Ben is pulling that. Before people had steam engines, they used to ride in a horse cart like this one, said Miss Hill. Look how long the horse's tail is, said Ben. What big feet, said Annie. Now, children, they've all gone on a school trip, isn't it? And it's fun because when the teachers are along with you, your friends are there, you learn a lot of things. Sharing, caring, lots of information. Yes? What big feet, said Annie. And look at his big bag of hay to feed the horse grass on the way. Hay is dry grass. It's yellow in color. The driver let the children give the horse some hay to eat. There are lots of people in India who feed grass to cows, especially on auspicious days. The cows are usually outside the temple, and you can feed the cow little green grass. Now, if you all get into the cart, we can go for a ride, said the driver. The children jumped into the cart. We would like to sit at the front with me. Who would like to sit in the front with me? Me, shouted everyone. One at a time, laughed driver. Ben liked the driver's big straw hat. I would like to drive a horse and cart, said Ben. In Hindi, we call it Ghoda Gadi. When it was time to go back to school, the children got onto the big white and blue bus. Ben, Annie, and Rob sat at the front. This is fun. I can see everything, said Annie. Rob looked out at the cars in the street. We are champions of the road up here, he laughed. Ben looked at the bus driver. She had a blue jacket with lots of buttons. She was a lady driver. I would like to be a bus driver, said Ben. In India, when it comes to the buses, we usually have male drivers. When he got home, Ben told Mom and Dad all about the school trip. I've got some little old steam engines, said Dad. I'll find them and you can play with them. When Dad was a child, he had got little toys, steam engines as toys. So he wanted to share that with Ben. I would like that, said Ben. I'm going to be an engine driver when I grow up. Dad soon found the old trains. He helped Ben and Liz to put the tracks out. It took a very long time. At last, they started to play with the trains. Suddenly, Digger ran into the room. He ran right into the tracks. "Watch out!" shouted Ben, but it was too late. The tracks fell to bits on the floor. "Oh dear, the trains can't go without a track," said Dad. "I'll have to fix it, mend it. Why don't you take Digger out, Ben?" Ben and Digger went out into the garden to play. "Never mind, Digger," said Ben. "I don't think I want to be an engine driver after all. I want to ride a horse cart." Just then, Kay came by on her horse. "Oh, look," said Ben. "Hello, Kay. What's your horse called?" "She's called Dolly," said Kay. I would like to have a horse too as a pet," said Ben. "I would like to drive a horse and cart. I would go for a ride every day, and Digger could ride in the cart with me. Digger, come and say hello to Dolly." Digger came to look at Dolly. Suddenly, Dolly put her head right over the gate to look at Digger. She made Digger jump. Digger was so frightened that he ran back into the house. Because horses are big animals, maybe Digger got a bit frightened. "Well, perhaps not," laughed Ben. "I didn't know Digger was frightened of horses." "We have just got time to take Digger for a walk before tea," said Mom. "Come on." Ben took his go-kart and Mom walked with Digger. In the park, they saw Kamla and Ajay playing with their skates and skateboard. "Look, this is my bus, and I'm the champion bus driver," said Ben. Kamla laughed. "That's not a bus, it's a go-kart," she said. "You are the champion go-kart driver, not the champion bus driver, Ben. And I am the champion on a skateboard, and Ajay is the champion on skates. Let's have a race to see who is the champion of all," said Ajay. "Don't go too fast," said Mom. She held on to Digger, so Ben went on his go-kart, Kamla on her skateboard, Ajay on his skates, and they had a race. Digger wanted to race too. Digger loves to run. He pulled and pulled until he got away from Mom. "Look out, everyone," shouted Mom. "Here comes Digger." Digger jumped up at the children and they all fell over. "Oh dear," laughed Mom. "I think Digger must be the champion at getting in the way." I hope you enjoyed this long story, although the pictures were very small. But now it's time that you start reading more than enjoying just the pictures, children. So this is a really long story with slightly difficult and challenging words, but you all are clever children and will manage. So I'll come with a new Ben and Liz story next week. Till then, bye and take care.